Are you passionate about helping your students, but writing a grant sounds like a daunting task? Some of you may have a great idea of what project you want to include in your proposal, while others may feel intimidated by writing their first grant. Whatever the case may be, this video will provide you with a few tips on what to consider when deciding on a project, and also a few tips on the grant writing process. When selecting a project for the Innovative Education Grant Program, we want you to be creative and innovative. Think about trying something new in your classroom that impacts student learning. We also want you to keep in mind the number of students impacted versus the amount invested. Whether it's your classroom, your grade level, or your campus, keep in mind the investment you are requesting from the foundation. Consider collaborating with another team at your school, grade level, or even another campus to maximize impact. The Education Foundation will fund your project for one school year, so consider the sustainability of your project. Who will fund your project in future years? Lastly, but most importantly, will your students be motivated? Think about a lesson or activity that really engaged students. What was special about that, and how do you plan on replicating it? Now that you've selected your project, here are a few tips and secrets to success. We all love technology in our classrooms, but we encourage you to think past technology. Consider resources that will enrich your students' learning experience. Collaboration is key and scores big with reviewers. Consider partnering with community groups, parent groups, or another campus to implement your project. Lastly, all innovative education grants are awarded with your campus and department goals in mind. To ensure that your project aligns with these goals, we encourage you to have a conversation with your campus principal or director prior to submitting your application. We hope these tips were helpful, and we cannot wait to read your proposal.